Hey everyone, welcome or welcome back to my channel. My name is Clarissa and this is Coffee and Budgets, where I am documenting my financial journey here on YouTube. If you are new to my channel, hi, welcome. If you are a returning subscriber, hey, welcome back. Y'all, thank you so much for 900 subscribers. I really do appreciate it. Y'all, we are almost at 1K. Y'all, I ain't even gonna lie. I stopped worried about the numbers after I did my little life confession over there in October. I was just like, you know what? Just make it do what it do. But thank y'all so much. I really do appreciate it. Yeah, I had to let it out. I really did. And a lot of y'all like really resonated with that video and pretty much, you know, pushed my channel out there a lot more. So thank you so much for all of your support. I do want to go ahead and get into a few things. So first and foremost, we are a part of a Happy Holidays collab with myself and 12 other wonderful ladies. And they all will be linked down below, as well as this freebie savings challenge that was created by Cassie J and Silynthia. They do have a an Etsy shop called S&C Budgets. And y'all seen some of their work. I do have some of their scratch offs. But anyway, so I am using my savings challenge to fund my birthday, and I did decide what I want to do. So when I add all of this up, it comes up to $30, and I decided to go ahead and get myself something from Bath and Body Works. So I will have a $30 budget. And yeah. Oh, and mom is taking me out to go get tacos. So we good with the tacos. All right. So I did not know what I was going to do for day 12. And I had all kinds of ideas in my head. I thought about doing a 1-week check-in, or just like a thank you, but I already said thank you. So I decided to go ahead and, bring y'all into a little bit of, some of my personal goals for next year, because a lot of my personal goals, my habits, my routines, they do tie into my budget a lot. And when I'm out of routine, when I don't have a schedule, when I'm all over the place, and I'm just waking up and going through life day by day without a plan, that can affect my budget, and it can affect my budget in a negative way. And I want to make sure that I am doing everything I can to pretty much just grow up. Okay, like it's time. Okay, so this video is pretty much gonna be called I Have My Setup, Now What? And the answer to that is it's time to execute. No more excuses. No more shoulda, coulda, woulda. The past is the past. And we're just moving forward. So I have my budget book. I have my wallets. I have my savings challenges. I have my, all the things. Okay. I have all the things. So now what? What are we going to do now? Well, y'all remember the gift card that I got from my job. So I did go ahead and purchase the kids Christmas gifts. If y'all are interested in seeing what I got the kids for Christmas, I can make a video, and I will, of course, release it after Christmas so that the kids won't know what they got. But if you are interested in seeing what I got them from Amazon, just let me know. But I did get myself something. I got myself a planner. Now, I'm usually a happy planner girl. But this planner, I chose it because number one, it was half the cost. And also it had it had a lot more going on. It had everything that I felt that I needed and wanted out of a planner to help me, you know, be a little bit more better and effective. So I am going to go through some things, some pages I'm not going to go through because they do have like, you know, names, which is the calendar. I'm not going through the calendar, but I will tell you what's on the calendar. It's birthdays, and I'm waiting to highlight my paydays for next year because the way my job does things sometimes is depending on when the last pay period falls. In December, we may have to wait 2 weeks to get paid, or we'll be like a week in a hole. I hope that makes sense. So once, depending on when I get paid in January, then I will highlight those dates. When you first open the planner, it's pretty much just this. And it's, you know, your information, how will you bloom, and you know, write your mission statement on how you want to navigate through the next year. And so my word for next year is sowing, and it's just time for me to start planting my seeds and getting to work, because, you know, we all know faith without work is dead, and, you know, you gotta make some moves to make things happen. You can't just pray about it and then just expect it to happen. And then you just kind of write a letter to yourself, which I did here, and then where you are and where you are going. Okay. And then things not to do. And I already filled this out. I took a Saturday morning. I think I woke up at like 5 o'clock. No, I woke up at like 4 or 5, something like that, after reading my Bible. And I just sat here and I filled this out. Then you talk about your values. And then you basically tell yourself the year of more of this and less of this. And then things that make you happy, give you like an energy boost. Reasons why I love myself and I feel best when these particular things happen. Also the plan to bloom. So I have my goals, things I want to I look forward to in the new year, new things to try. And I know I said I only wanted to do like 2 mini vacays, but I did decide that we may be traveling out of state next year. I will tell y'all why in a minute. But books I would like to read for the new year, things to improve on, things to be grateful for, and my bucket list. I only have a few because I'm playing it safe, but it's a couple of things I would like to do other than this. But I'm just trying to keep it sweet, simple, sweet, and just like real chill. And then my vision board. I need to print out some pictures and do my vision board. But your girl ran out of ink. So, then this is the part that I really want to get into. So my ideal week, this is typically where you write your routine. So I do watch The Organized Money, Elena, and she talks about habits, organization, and planning and things like that. And she is so big on routines and how they affect your budget. So I came up with a morning, evening, and a weekend routine. And this is just the basics of what I believe will kind of like help me. The reason why I did not fill out this section is because things can change day to day. But it's gonna be the same. So I guess if anything changes, I will write it here. But for the most part, I wake up before anybody else in the house. And the first thing I do is I make myself a cup of coffee and I open my Bible and I read my Bible, or I do a devotional. And so one thing that is new is, it's not new, but it's it's something I need to be a little bit more, well, not a little bit more, a lot more consistent with, and that is working out. Study. As far as studying goes, I did apply to school. Once I'll get into it a little bit more as time goes on, because when I told y'all that 2025, it was going to be a lot of things happening, a lot of changes being made. Some things I'm happy about, some things I am like really honestly like just very scared of. But it's all about being uncomfortable to get to where I want to be and where I need to be. And in this season of my life, I'm just ready to blossom. You know what I'm saying? So, we'll get into that a little bit later, but yes, I did apply to school. And then I have like a filming schedule and, like a weekend routine, which is typically like meal prep, laundry, a little bit more family time, and then planning the next week. And then here I just have my weekly scheduling template. And y'all, I wrote all of this in with my Frixion pen, the one with the eraser. Like I say, if anything changes, I can just erase it and put something else in there, write it down or something. So I did make sure to write this with my erasable pens, just to do those changes. So, this is pretty much my 4 a.m. to 10 p.m., even though I do plan on going to bed at 9. I think my biggest problem is, the morning time, with like breakfast and stuff. And I'll either be rushing or I'll be like, oh, I don't feel like it and stuff like that. And that's just not cool. So it's mainly executing that portion and then not being so much like in a rush and actually slowing down will help a lot. So if I get things done when they're supposed to be done, I don't have to worry about being behind and rushing to do things and anxiety and stress and all of that stuff, which can, you know, affect my budget. And then you have a monthly spending summary and then also a monthly bill tracker. The budget mom, she did take the bill tracker out of her book. I think she has the one where you can like pop it in so you can move it from month to month. So I just decided to use this as my bill tracker for when I'm doing my calendar overview. And again, this is written with the erasable pen. So once the car note is paid off, I will erase that. Once the credit card is paid off, I will erase that. And any other things that I have going on, I will just erase it. And then you have habit tracking and things that I want to get in the habit of doing, which is my prayer and Bible study, reading books. I really want to get back into reading my books. I feel like I've had like a reader's block for a couple of months, but we're gonna fix that. Working out, clean eating, fasting, and then 4 a.m. wake up and 9 p.m. bedtime. I need to get on a sleep schedule, and I really need to start like moving my butt, y'all. I need to lose some weight. Okay. And then, you know, monthly tasks, I just have like, you know, doing my planner layout, my budget, organizing my home, and then reading a new book. I do want to read at least one book per month, and at least one finance book per quarter. Okay. And then random acts of kindness. I did not, complete this. But you just have like random acts of kindness that they already filled in for you. And then you just color it in once you complete it. And then at the bottom, you just write your own random acts of kindness that you would like to do. Okay. And then they give you note pages, and it just goes, it's the same thing every single month. And then at the end, and then these stickers, like all these little monthly stickers come with it. And then at the end of the book, of the planner, you have monthly highlights. So of course, like December, I'll put like my birthday, or May, my son turns 16, my daughter turns 13, so they'll be reaching new milestones for April and May. Then dates to look forward to in 2026, important dates for next year, and then a year of growth. So however I graded myself at the beginning of the year, I would just see if I've grown in those areas. So as far as traveling goes, my little brother and his family, his girlfriend and their 3 boys, they're moving. I'm not gonna say where they're moving to until they actually move. But with that being said, I'm proud of him. I'm proud of them, actually. And this is it's more opportunities for them. And yeah, I don't want to cry and get too emotional, but y'all, this is my little brother. They know they have to get their stuff together, and they're young. They're 20, 21, and 22. So I'm like, y'all have time. You know, y'all have so much time. And they understand that. So with that being said, I decided to plan one trip for next year, and it will be out of state. Yeah, I'm so nervous. I'm scared, and I think I'm more scared because y'all, I've never been on a plane. The only state I've ever been in is Louisiana, but if you ever been to Texas or Louisiana, you already know, like, we cousins, like, we right next door to each other. That's my next door neighbor. So it's nothing to just take a drive down or whatever. But I will tell y'all, I'm gonna be going somewhere up north, and a lot of y'all are from there. A lot of people I follow is from this state, and I'm pretty sure y'all can guess where it is. But yeah, so it's just gonna be one big trip. Hopefully before the summer, before school starts. So yeah, I'm so nervous. So if y'all know anything, I don't know nothing about planes. I don't know nothing about customs. I don't know nothing about that. But if y'all got some advice for me or anything, we got like, I don't know, maybe 6 or 7 months to plan this. So if y'all could help me out with as much information as y'all possibly can, please let me know. But again, thank y'all so much. If you made it to the end, I know I've been rambling and talking and everything like that. So I do appreciate y'all. If you have not subscribed to my channel, please consider doing so. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up. And don't forget to hit the notification bell so that you can stay up to date when it comes to my budget and navigating this life and everything like that. And please leave a comment down below. Have you set up any personal goals in addition to your financial goals to make sure you are being or becoming your best self? Until then, y'all, I will see you in the next video. Bye.